Hello, man. Hello, my dear adventurers. We are back with Venture Through Stars. We have Spicy as Alastor,
Hello there.
Tobey as Armando,
Hi.
Sen as Emeriis,
Good day.
and Reneo as Muzan.
Yeah.
We cut back exactly where we left off with the great ending of episode 23, which is visualized, and are at the dead corpse of the Oni King, especially Alistair, Armando, and Musana.
I would like to look up into the sky and see if the meteors are still going down.
It seems they are still somewhat falling, but the portal has been closed. It's just the few that still went through the portal.
Alright guys, better get some cover. Can I search for
You also now
I'll hit
notice that you are in fact in a bathhouse area more than in
Oh yeah.
the candlelit arena.
The bamboo. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit Muzan in the shoulder and say the king is dead. Long live the king, eh?
That's right. For I am now the new ruler of the Ocean Wagon, and I will bring back peace and the new golden age for my people and the clans.
I would like to go
Yeah, right.
away and search for cover while they keep talking.
How is how is Alistair looking?
Elsa?
Roughed up, definitely not okay, but still conscious and alive.
Definitely better than Musan.
Are we
assume
are we
so.
fine or are we hanging on by a thread?
I'm somewhat fine. I think Muzan looks very much worse than me.
Yeah, then I'm going to give a second cure wounds to Muzan.
Gotcha.
Damn boy, 27.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
That is.
Good heal.
Well,
Yeah.
that's it. That's my.
I love
Those
that your
are
good
my
heal.
only good rolls for today.
I love the one heal that you outdo out of combat is the one that is really good.
It is almost the best you can possibly have. Just one
Yeah.
point off. Jesus.
Yeah,
Alright.
27 HP for Musan.
That feels better now.
If I look up, does it look like? Damn it. Does it look like the meteors are going to hit us directly, or?
Not really, no. It seems to be hitting the area around it. It seems like the Oni King was very precise in where he shoots his meteors.
Okay. Well,
Now what?
Well, Titus just goes, well, I would assume that we leave now.
yes, after we fought, right? Yeah. Let's go and pick up the pieces in the city, or do whatever we can to deal with. I'll gesture to the sky, all that.
Certainly, I cannot carry all of you, so I'll fly off.
Of course it does. Do we know where the nearest exit is?
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course. It is quite obviously. The architecture is very good. And you can pretty much
Uh,
follow the way that the Titus flew. Even if he was very fast,
Okay.
you can somewhat follow his path.
Well
I
then,
would like to split from the group to go back to the place where me and Jake fought to check if he's still there.
Yeah, sure. You,
Yeah.
Armando, Muzan, you see Alastor leaving the two of you.
okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he's off.
Couldn't stop that one. Ah, Jesus.
I'll say, Muzan. So, Your Highness, should we go and save your city?
Let's go. My new people need to see me and my accomplishments. As well, I am starting to getting hungry.
Okay.
As you exit the front door of the temple with the long staircase in front of you now, you see at the bottom of the staircase seems to be a lot of turmoil, a lot of people that are already organizing somewhat what's happening and stuff. When you get closer, you can see in the middle of the turmoil there's the leaders of the clans.
What are you doing down there?
Trying to fix the city, Koifelin goes. This was a war, so we
Well,
still have to organize this sort of stuff.
It's over now. I've slain the beast. Now it's time to prosper. And hopefully eat something.
Well, best of luck to you. We have to organize a city. Well, I'll talk to you later, Muzan. I have a lot of things to discuss with you.
However you
well,
say, mistress.
is there something we can do?
Certainly, I would assume that you can get your friends, and maybe try cleaning up the insides of probably that corpse that the Oni King is.
I'm sorry. Did you say clean up the insides of the corpse?
No, I would more so say just get the corpse out of the building. I've heard
Do you
that
have any
Muzan likes
imagination of
trophies
how
of
big
dead
he is?
bodies. That's what I've been heard. Didn't you people keep the body of the spring pillar?
We did.
Who?
For practical reasons.
Sure. Whatever the case, if you want to keep the corpse, you can keep the corpse. If you want to throw it off this island, also fine, I guess.
It's a trophy.
Well, I mean, technically it's your kill, so you decide what to do with it. Muzan.
Ich cutte die Maus. Was hast du gesagt?
Your decision. What to do with the Oni King.
Could we like do something with him to deter any future Nachahmer,
Imitators.
imitators from attacking Yoshinwarin?
Sounds great. I have to clean up some rubble with wind. Have fun. She flies off.
Yeah.
We cut over to
So
Alastor, who is
Yep.
reached back to the bridge, where
Alright.
at the end that you are approaching, you see him sitting on the edge there.
Alright. First off, I'd like to look for a knife that I've thrown at the beginning of the battle, which I have not yet picked up.
you
First thing to get back.
see it in his hand.
Yo, dude. You good?
Yeah, it's I mean, I've had time, but it's still a lot to think about, to be honest.
What exactly?
You know, the whole having a body, being alive.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense. Hey, little question. I've been curious. The day before the whole thing happened back then, did I act differently from usual? Do you remember that?
You've always been a weirdo,
Yeah, I know. I know. But
so I don't quite know
before,
what you
like,
mean.
acted as if you were going to die.
I mean, not that I was aware of.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Mind giving me the dagger?
Sure thing, I just thought if you were too busy or... I mean, this whole thing was a bit crazy.
I mean, there were fucking meteors
Is
coming
it?
from the heaven.
Oh, it's crazy
Heavens.
woods.
Oh no, one of the meteors fell on Armando. Oh no.
You wanna get yourself patched up?
That would be lovely.
Alright.
I just
Can I?
stumbled here, to be honest. I need some help walking.
Alright. I'll help him walk to somewhere where he can either get patched up or like patch himself up.
Where would that be?
I mean, there's gotta be like a place where the injured get treated, right? Like,
Yeah, but you would
that's gotta
have
be
to
something.
acquire that info because you don't know yet.
I guess I'll go back to the palace or like, not like back to the palace, but like, uh, fuck, where the fuck do I go? You know what? I'll just, try to bring him back to the ship.
Gotcha. Armando, Muzan, where are you going?
We're. I would assume we're going to the corpse of the Oni King to think about what we are going to do with it.
Gotcha. Emeriis, you've lastly retreated to the ship because of the meteor swarm.
Oh, when last I checked, I was actually in the arms of a gorilla, but I've been back at the ship.
Yes, but I'm gonna be honest, this is a bit weird, but he unpolymorphed at that point. Polymorph ran out. Then he quote unquote said, "I'm done. That was my job," and then went into his room.
I just look at him and go, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat. And I look for the kitchen. Do I find said kitchen?
You do.
Haha. I look for food.
You also find, interestingly enough, the person that was left on the ship.
As I'm busy stuffing my face, I notice said person. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, greetings. Is everything okay?
I'm not sure. Who are you?
I'm Alice. I was supposed to be the how Koi
Alice?
Felen called
Who
it.
the fuck is Alice?
But we told you that we
Who
live
Koi
next
Felen
door
called
to Paris.
getaway driver.
A getaway driver?
I didn't get that as well, but that's what Koi Felen said.
Let's wait for the other guys to come back to the ship. I don't know how to handle this. And I go back to eating my food.
Certainly.
So where you from?
I'm originally grew up in Vivilia Beach, where I got trained to be a shinobi.
Oh, the place that's currently on fire.
No,
Interesting.
this Vivilia Beach is not currently on fire.
Then where are we? Sorry, I'm new
Yoshinbarin.
to this. Oh, sorry, I'm new to this world. I don't know much about these things. Have you seen snow
Interesting.
before?
Yes, somewhat in the
Seen
distance.
it recently. I've seen it recently. It's a lot more quieter than I expected.
Okay.
I take a look around to see if I can find a drink of some sorts.
You do, yeah.
Is it safe to drink?
You can try figuring that out.
Mama ain't raised no bitch. I take a swig.
Okay.
You don't give a shit.
I was about to say roll
Constitution.
survival, but gotcha.
Not.
Do you know what
Oh, what
happened
am I ready
last time someone drank something with no
Listen, this shit is
thinking?
dirty. I doubt there's clean alcohol.
So it it tastes interesting. It isn't bad, but it definitely
What's the
does
color?
somewhat reflective and a bit yellow.
You doing this bit again?
Hmm.
You're all where he fell for 2 years. He's got no problem consuming this type of liquid, right?
But it definitely smells strong since you just drank a little bit of just cooking oil.
That's thick.
Sir, are you okay?
I think so. This is an interesting drink. It's thicker than I expected it to be.
I did. I don't think that is supposed to be drank, sir.
I like pull the bottle up to my eye and like put the one eye as I'm checking this thing out because. But then why does it taste so good?
Because it is supposed to be used for cooking, not for drinking.
So you're telling me it's supposed to go into my body anyway?
In a sense, yes, but not
Okay.
that
No,
heavily.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I take a look around to see if there's perhaps something else to drink that's not as thick.
We cut over to Armando and Muzan, who've reached back into the bathhouse area where the corpse is. It is
Is
smoking.
he still? Is he still giant?
He is still very giant and he is emitting smoke.
Yeah, we're not going to get him out of here.
Man,
You can
I
do it
just
in
thought
pieces.
of what is my
I mean-
purpose now?
His head as a
Oh
trophy.
no.
You pass by it.
I mean, I would say we could search his pockets, but as he is butt naked, that is going to be a problem.
Prison pocket.
There's one
Ah.
place you can look.
Just shut up.
Okay. Can we loot the Oni King?
What do you want to loot?
No, he is butt naked.
Oh my fucking. It's the last time I'll give you an elemental.
I mean, you could give us an elemental in like a bathrobe or something.
But
No,
what
fire
about the gimmick
elemental.
about going giant? I can't make that gimmick.
Easy. Just create a
can-
legendary item that
Give him a
changes the
tricky bathrobe.
size.
Just
Stretchy bathrobe.
Okay.
I'll just
Either
not
way.
create a single character. I just won't explain anything. They're all just indescribable blobs.
Which would be very appropriate for a Spelljammer campaign. Either way.
The voices in
Loot-
my head tell me to take this guy's skull.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it. Take his head with you.
I have some axes.
Go for the skull throne.
Well,
But for the blood god. Yeah, I think Muzan and I are going to lop his giant head off with my hand axes. Because I have
gotcha.
2 of them.
Then someone roll strength check. I wonder who it will be.
Armando.
Might do so with advantage.
Okay, let's go, Armando. Roll for. 30-20. Yeah, I think I would say that's good enough to get through the top spine. You've decapitated the Oni King.
Nice. This will do an excellent candle holder for my nightstand. So it can. So there's another voice in my room that can whisper tales and fears into my head in night.
That's a big ass candle holder, I gotta say.
How big is his head right now?
So what you would assume is as wide as Muzan's room.
That's a big candle holder, not gonna lie.
Okay, so his body is smoking.
Yes.
Like
The
it's
head is
about
no
to burst
longer.
into flame? Or like it's okay. His head is not smoking, his body is smoking.
Yes, and he stopped bleeding very fast.
Some Titan Attack on Titan shit.
I think it has more to do with heat.
An energy core.
Would you please describe to me again how the Oni King is looks right now?
He's still big. How you all describe it as naked? He's decapitated?
Oh, so okay, so he really is naked.
You all describe it as such. I'm just saying he doesn't have anything to hide.
I see.
But he is still naked. That doesn't change.
He's
No
as
pockets.
naked as a fire elemental is.
Okay.
That's pretty naked.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the rest of him. I mean, we tried to burn one of them before, and it didn't really work that well.
I still
We
don't know
burned
why
someone.
you did that.
I
Completely
dared it.
honest. I still don't
Maybe
know
we could
why
do
you
that.
did that. But yes, so you all can carry the head outside, I guess.
Yeah.
Muzan and I are going to roll the head on the floor.
Alastor,
Mhm.
you've pretty much reached back to the entrance of Yoshinmaren, the big gate. You can see a lot of warriors stationed, and you can see a lot of the Koifulen shinobis, which are caring for the wounds of the warriors.
Hmm. I would like to bring him there to the healers.
Ryu, have you ever thought that being dead has its upsides? Like, Jesus
Hmm.
Christ, my lungs are hurting.
Yeah, it is pretty hard here. Is that why, or like another reason?
I have no idea anymore. Half my body is literally, I can't feel it because it's metal.
That's fair. But you can move it, right?
I can move it. It feels so weird because it feels like phantom limb. Do you know that sort of stuff?
Uh, didn't really have much experience with it, but I guess so, yes.
But yeah, I still don't think I'm fully alive, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, your whole body is basically a robot.
Yep,
Honestly, I'm not sure if I should bring you to a healer or a mechanic at this point.
maybe they'll switch up. Maybe we'll have someone there.
Yeah, let's have a look around. Can I
And
look for
you
somebody
see
who...
one of the shinobis approaching you and bowing a little bit. Greetings, sir. What can we do for you? You look hurt. Do you need assistance?
Well, my friend here certainly does. I'm not quite sure if he needs somebody to heal his human wounds or his mechanical wounds.
I
Can you figure that out?
see. Um, that is truly interesting, but we can definitely look him up. And yourself, sir?
Eh, sure. A little bit of healing never hurt anybody, right?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Our magical healers are all occupied, so
Eh,
we'll have to do it. They call it the old-fashioned way.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't expect to be in a fight anytime soon either way, so. And sleeping apparently heals every single wound I have, so.
Gotcha, sir. Then
Uh,
please lay down onto this bed-ish thing.
sure, thank you.
They've
Please
just
take
have a
good care
lot
of my
of
friend.
like roll-out beds on the floor.
Guess I'll be resting on one of them.
Yeah.
Just one of the soldiers, am I right?
I mean, it is a big war, and they pretty much have to treat a lot of wounds.
Yeah, yeah. Ah,
The old-fashioned way hurts. I'm just saying that already.
eh, I've probably been through worse in my life. I mean, considering
You
what my
literally have
roots
a
are.
cut to your side, and she's trying to clean that cut that you got from Malcolm.
Wait, is
I'm
he still close
I'm
by?
I'm very uncertain on how this is even survivable.
I survived worse.
I'm concerned about your safety, sir.
This wasn't even the worst fight I was in today. You know? I mean, the Oni King was certainly a bigger hurdle than...
Well, you're
actually...
one of those warriors.
Yeah, somewhat. Not like I dealt as much damage as fucking Muzan, but hey, I did something. I hope.
I wasn't expecting to have one of them at the, medical retreat.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of more here for my friend than myself, so eh. But
Don't worry, sir. It will still be worth your time.
thank you.
As you look over, you see the person that is trying to look at Jake is just so fucking confused.
I try to shout over to the guy. Maybe try to bring him some water first. He said his lungs hurt.
Sure.
I do a thumbs up and then
The
look
thumbs
back
up
at my own
hurts a
body.
little bit. You want to do the thumbs up, but the lady just immediately pulls down your arm. Don't move that much. I'm trying to help you.
Fair enough. I'll just try to stay steady and let the pain be over.
Gotcha. As we cut back to Armando and Muzan, who are also now going past the medical retreat, you can see both Alastor and the robot that you've previously somewhat met.
What is that foul creature?
Can I hear them?
Probably.
Hey, don't call them
just
that.
screaming that into the Lazarette.
Who are you calling a foul creature? Me or my friend?
I don't see that it's you. Who said that?
Oh my god. I just scoff a little and just try to get my fixation back to my wounds.
And I'm walking over there. And like, there, Alastor, what are you doing here? I completely lost you out of sight.
You know, I've got some bad wounds. Like, I just kind of try
That cut
to.
wound is 2 centimeters deep. I don't know how this works.
It
2
ain't that bad.
centimeters is not that deep.
But it is
Yeah.
still severe.
Let me take a
It's
look at
fine.
that. I'm going to look at it, poke it with my finger, and say, "It's going to pass." 13.
30 plus. Perfect.
And it just kind of closes on itself.
Thank you, sir. If you are capable of medical, we would love your assistance here. We have a lot of hurt warriors.
You put
Yeah, I
yourself
think
into the situation.
I still have a little in me.
Certainly.
I'm going to give her 3 level 1 cure wounds and a second level 2 cure wounds.
You can assist
Which
in
should-
the helping of the warriors. A lot of people appreciate it, of course. Plus
Alright.
karma.
Alastor, this was your fiery rebirth. You are now a true warrior in my eyes.
Well, I did almost fall off a bridge into nothingness, or what I assume is nothingness. That certainly was a situation. But hey, I see you've got a trophy. A pretty big one, if I have to say so.
Yeah. My dark urges told me to get it.
Honestly, I kind of respect it.
But we are still in search for your big bad guy.
Huh. Yeah.
What was the name of the big bad guy again?
Well, I suppose my old boss was called Mr. Train, which is funny because he's basically behind the astral train.
It's called
Since
marketing, dude.
I helped since I helped Androtos in his things, I will now, and you helped me with my things. I will now have to help you, and I'll personally declare war on this Mr. Train guy.
Thanks. I appreciate
On
it
your
a lot.
side, we will smash the head in of this guy and destroy this thing. Can I call Nakuma Chose?
You can definitely call one of the pupils there. There are a lot of pupils in the medical resort.
Yeah, I'm like, you get here.
Yes, sir.
I want you to bring a message to the mistress, and if there are, if we could please form a small troop to search the underworld of Vively Beach of a certain what's his name again, Mr. Train. It would be greatly appreciated in our future demeanors.
Certainly, sir.
You know, that guy ain't just connected to me. You know, the whole city is basically under him, which also means Armando's family, or like store, I suppose.
Then we will free the whole Vively Beach. We freed Yoshinmagen, and now we'll liberate the next island.
Hmm. Fighting an underground organization, eh?
Couldn't get
Sure,
any worse than their only king.
that's true. And time wizard, I assume.
I fucking kicked that guy's ass.
You certainly did. Are my wounds like mostly healed?
With that Armando's help as well, I would say so, yeah.
Alright. Then I'll get up and just say to Muzan, I'll go back to the ship now. I still have not gained much from that scroll. Gotta read up on that again.
That sounds like a plan. We need to get that skull to the ship.
I assume you want me to help, even if I'm not gonna be much.
Every hand is needed.
Alright.
It rolls surprisingly well.
Yeah, Alastor and Muzan bring the skull to the ship. Armando, the lady thanks you very much, bows a lot, for your support in with your medical prowess.
Well, we do what we can.
At least still, very thank you. Thank you, sir.
Just make sure to tell Lady Koifelen about it.
I can do, sir. What will you do now?
Because Daddy needs some money. I don't say that to her. I'll reconvene with the others on the ship.
Gotcha. Now everyone's on the ship. Emeriis, you hear the footsteps, of course, up the ship.
I draw my sword.
I go down to the kitchen.
Is the door to the kitchen open?
It's an open stair. Yeah, it's open.
Okay. I see him come in and I go, "Oh, it's you!" And I put my sword away. Sink.
Oh, greetings, sir.
Hello,
Who's that?
Coughlин's assistant. Something with A.
Yes.
Alice? Yeah,
It's with
Ah.
E, but yes.
Alice.
Why
Alright.
have I not seen her before?
I assume
She was with us on the
Yeah.
journey here, you know?
No, I do not know. I've never seen this person in my life.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I did ride the ship towards Yoshinvaren at the end.
It's not your fault. It's theirs. And I point at them.
I wait. Do I see the bottle of cooking oil that you drank?
You see cooking oil open, but no other pan or something dirty.
Emeriis,
Yes.
as much as I'd like to entertain your thought of us being at fault here, did you perhaps drink that cooking oil?
I look at the cooking oil, I look at him. I look at the cooking oil, I look at Alice, I look at him. Yeah.
I am not surprised in the slightest.
Hey, screw you. She said it was going to end up in my body anyway. So I thought, why not get a jump start? Plus,
I
it
said
tastes
it
quite
was
nice.
used for cooking, not for drinking.
It ends up in my body one way or another. Shush.
Not in the amount that you drank. Like,
I did say that.
like almost none of it.
It's
Basically,
going
your
to have
body,
the runniest shits of all the time.
yeah, your body is not gonna like you, bro.
We shall see how you feasted on rats and cockroaches alike. Speaking of which, is there perhaps something else to drink? That was relatively thick.
Do I have water somewhere?
You can find water very easily.
We should
I
have
give him
a
a
couple
bottle of
barrels
water.
lying around.
Drink this. This might be a lot better.
What is it?
Water.
Your water looks weird in this world.
It's just
What
less
color does it have in
light.
your world?
It's just
What
less
color does it have?
light in the Shadowfell.
Sorry?
Just drink it, alright?
Oh, I drank it already. Wait. It tastes weird in this world too. Do you have something stronger?
Can I look for some ale?
Sure, you can make an investigation check for ale.
Can I help him?
Would you be a help?
I
I
know
don't
what
think you
ale looks
would.
like. I hope.
Do you? Wasn't the last time you looked for ale cleaning stuff?
We have vodka in Shadowfell.
He's helping. He's helping.
He's helping.
Somewhat.
He's helping.
17.
17. You found some ale.
Do I also find some cleaning utensils? So I can explain to him what to drink and what not to drink?
This is an unnatural color. Don't drink.
Yes. This a bit cloudy. You see the color, you see the cloudiness, you see how it's not supposed to go into your body. This you can drink. It's not gonna be good for you, but it's gonna be better than this.
You know, a pale ale is cloudy, right?
I do not know, but I'm not an alcoholic.
Not as a matter of fact, we don't
I'm
need
not
to
an
know it
alcoholic
now.
either.
Yeah.
Look at him go. But that was fun. It tastes
This
just like firewater.
I put the cleaning utensil away from him and just give him the bottle of ale.
The label on the back says "Keep out of reach of children" and Emeriis.
Yes.
Just write that
Yes.
on there.
No, you count as a child. You count as a child.
Listen, I'm older than anyone on this ship.
It is,
Fight
it
me.
is, as a matter of fact, you just write there, no Emeriis, that's not drinkable.
Oh, it's drinkable. I can't
That
drink
is the
it.
only thing that is on the bottle, it's just no Emeriis.
Everything is drinkable at least once.
I will taste it everything before I die. I take the ale from him and
You can see Alice bow down one more time and go, well, sirs, I have to leave now since all of you have returned to the ship.
Why
Thank
would
you,
she
Alice.
do?
Because I am nicer than everyone else, I will give her a piece of gold.
Okay? Thank you very much,
My
sir.
currency is useless. My currency is useless here.
And she leaves.
Alright. I would like to
Goodbye.
get the scribe of martial arts, like slicing martial arts.
Yeah.
The scribe of martial art, what?
Of slicing martial
No.
arts, yes.
Spicy martial arts.
Yes, spicy. Very
It's the same
spicy
thing,
martial
but you're
arts.
naked.
You don't use nunchucks, you use your dick.
Nah, dude, nah, you know how it's drawn, very spicy. It's not about how you do it, it's about how it's drawn.
Are you telling me this?
Okay,
There's a
now
lot
I've
more
done
noodles in
nothing.
than
This is
supposed
not
to
my
be?
fault.
Are
Hey,
you telling me?
it's a martial art for women, so there's women depicted on it.
Yeah.
Are you telling me there's a lot
And
more noodles on this?
Man, go out and touch some grass, please.
Yes, I know. I should probably do that. All right.
I don't think we can do it on Yoshi Varan.
canonically,
Everything's on
this
fire.
the group of characters have not touched grass. It's probably since 2 weeks.
I've never touched grass in my life.
In the Shadowfell there's grass.
No, there's not.
That
There is.
I believe there is.
There is.
Not green grass.
Yeah, there
Yeah, but
is
it's still
green grass. It's
grass.
still grass.
We call that earth hairs.
It's just don't. Just
It's
don't.
just a different name. It's the same thing.
Anyways, how do you roleplay? All of you are at the kitchen, enjoying your meals, I would assume. You've done a war successfully.
Do we gotta level up?
Oh
We did just kill the Oni King.
wow, that's crazy.
That's a good question.
Do we wish to do that in the middle of the fucking session?
That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair.
I mean, you can answer the question yes or no. We can do it after the session.
You'll find out
Yes,
after the
thank you
session.
for asking.
Ah, okay.
Come on.
Emeriis just stares into his ale as he sips it slowly, blank.
I'll just try to learn the slicing martial arts, which I have not done in a while.
Forward, backwards, forward, backwards. There you go.
So, fun fact, Coifelin is not just forwards backwards.
Yeah.
Fun fact, she has axes on her feet.
So it's only forwards then.
And in the
Guess we can't.
scroll, it tells you how to get access in between her feet. Not access, but access.
But you're not learning her fighting style because that's way too complicated. Plus, you need probably the
Yeah.
ability to control air for that. And
Yeah, no, I'm not learning that. I'm learning
you're
the
learning the
basics
shinobi techniques,
exactly.
which by definition makes you a femboy. Checkmate.
Why bother reading a
Oh
book when
my
you can just
god.
practice?
Yeah, you annoy me, I annoy you. That's the price you all pay.
I just have in my image a 30-year-old femboy. That is an image you have in your head for a while.
Okay, man.
Yes, exactly.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Alastor,
Yes.
why are you reading a book on fighting? That's not how you go into.
You know, I'm just looking for some techniques to get better at fighting and not having to constantly have my life on the line for getting better at fighting, you know?
You have your life on the line when you step out the door.
For the love of God. I mean, in putting my life, you're confusing. I mean, putting my life on the line while in combat. That's what I meant.
But if you're in combat, then you are putting your life on.
Yes, but I don't want to always do that to learn.
That's okay. You can use wooden swords. I'm sure you have some on the ship. Do they have wooden swords on the ship, James?
Not
Somewhat.
sure if they even do.
I mean,
Do they have?
Where
replicas.
wood?
Wood?
Yeah. Do they have brooms?
I mean, that definitely, yeah. It's in the
Okay,
broom.
cool.
It's in the supply closet.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I go looking for the supply closet.
Gotcha. By hopefully anyone on the ship helping you describe where the supply closet is. You find it very easily.
Okay, how
'Cause
many
it's the
brooms are
only
in the supply closet?
So you look into the supply closet, and I think you
Ooh,
forgot
here,
about it.
Rojo.
There's the goop person. The goop.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh
fuck it.
god.
Let's go and fuck this thing up. Oh no,
Oh,
let's do that tomorrow.
yeah, I think we should first sleep.
I
How
come
did
back
it
to
even
the
get
kitchen.
here?
I'm pretty sure the
I
goop
don't
person's dead,
know.
right?
I mean, it's wait, I think I still have a bottle of its blood. Just to have poison with me. Because I know it's fucking poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
I walk back into the
Yeah,
kitchen,
bottle of
2
rotten blood.
broomsticks in hand, covered in goop.
You shouldn't touch that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
no.
I toss a broomstick at Alistair, directly at him.
I try to catch it.
Sure. Roll a pure dex check, I guess.
Okay. Dirty 20.
30-20, you're fine. You catched it.
We're not gonna try now, are we?
I don't know, are we? I take a swing at him.
I try to deflect.
I guess that is opposing dexterity, I guess. Because I
Uh,
assume
Wait a
it's
minute,
not.
why are we
It's not.
picking
It's
up? Uh,
not a
why are
deck
we
save,
picking up
Emeriis.
Alastor?
Should I do a deck save since I'm the
That
one?
is a strength check, Emeriis.
yeah, shit, sorry. 30-20 again.
Should I do a dex check or a dex save since
Deck
I'm
save
technically
would
the
be
one?
dodging. I would say if you're trying to
Okay.
like block it, I would more so
Okay.
say that would be a dex check.
Okay. Let's have a look. What am I rolling? 17. I
Yeah,
guess I
sadly
get hit.
Emeriis was better than that. So you get hit.
Oh my god. At least give me a second broom.
Break it in half.
Man,
Can
those
I
are
break
my
it in half?
brooms!
Can I just look for a second broom?
It's okay. I've lost in mind. I'll fight him hand-to-hand combat.
Gotcha.
You know, if I had sword, I would just cut your hands, right?
If you can hit me.
I would like to swing one at his stomach, or at his like thigh area, and the other at his shoulder area.
Yeah, that's two opposing dex checks again. Hmm.
So that's the thigh. 1 and 8.
No, it's your general performance.
I
Oh, yeah, okay,
will play hectic music on my violin in the background.
On your violin.
Yes, on my violin.
Okay. Gotcha. Thanks.
I own one of those now.
I know. Emeriis, you have to roll an opposing dex check.
Give me a second.
No worries.
You can hardly get worse than me.
2 opposing dex checks, right?
One opposing dex check.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your general performance. We're not actually fighting anything. You're just sparring.
15.
Yep.
Yeah.
He blocks. God damn, you're good
As
with,
I take
you're good
somewhat
with
you
your hands.
feel, you somewhat feel it had to be calmer since you said you would just slice his hands. You got hit by both his hands.
Huh?
Do I do a melee attack roll?
Are you trying
Do
to
you
be
want to hurt me?
lethal? No.
I
This
mean,
is
if his ass
sparring.
gets knocked out, his ass gets knocked out.
You're not trying to be lethal though. That's the thing with
True.
attacks on D&D. They are supposed to be, when you are doing the damage rolls and stuff like that, your intent is to be lethal.
They're trying to kill me if you're attack rolling, and if you're not trying to kill me, you're not gonna attack roll.
Yeah.
That's one.
Okay. Then I guess I just take a swing at him. 2 swings. One at the
You've
face,
hit
the other one.
him. Yeah, you definitely hit him with your fists.
Okay, cool. Once in the head, and then once just below the sternum.
I'm trying to hit my nuts.
Your sternum's your chest.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So yeah,
I do
right
not know
below
body
where your
parts.
ribs end.
Jeez. I just tumble back and say jeez, and I throw them both brooms. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Opposing dex checks again.
Huh.
Hey, for once in my fucking life, I win something.
Before his attack lands, can I cast a spell?
I would assume no, since you were
Actually, no,
trying
wait,
to
no.
block it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna cast shield.
Plus, both of your hands have brooms in them, so you cannot.
I don't have any brooms. I'm hand
He
to hand
threw
combat.
them on. He threw them to you.
Yeah. I don't catch them. I got a nat 1.
I would still say no.
Okay. You see, now you got a problem. You don't have your weapons anymore. I pull my arms up to my chin and I start advancing.
I would like to dodge. And then
That would
and as soon as I
be
dodge, just attack him.
that would be a dex save against your dex check.
Okay. 10.
17
26.
plus 9. That's a 26.
He dodged you, Emeriis.
Now I would.
He dodged you.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. As I dodge him, I just try to punch him in the sides.
Gotcha.
I would do dex save, right? Or
If you
dex
want to
check.
dodge it, dex save. If you want to try to block it or something, it's dex check.
I would like to dodge and try and counter.
Countering is afterwards.
15?
Against my 22.
Against his 22.
Okay, cool.
He hits.
Can I still counter and hit again and hit back?
I don't know how you want to counter if you didn't really dodge it.
Oh no, he needs to be closer to me because he hit me with his fists, so now I'm closer to him, so I can hit him.
No, my point is that I assume that you were like your attempt of attack was trying to dodge him and then counter-attacking that way, but since you got hit while attempting to dodge, you couldn't pull that off.
Can I try and lock his arm?
I would say the sparring goes evenly. I don't think we have to keep doing the dex rolls.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, can we do just one more dex roll just to see who comes out on top?
Sure, but that's then both dex checks.
Okay.
7.
16.
Well, Alastor comes up top.
Well, Alastor, you're not that bad. Could use a little bit of work. But what I don't understand is why you studying sword techniques and not using the swords.
You know, I just if we're gonna spar like this, I'm not gonna be able to use the techniques because I haven't read the techniques yet.
You read about a page or two. You practice one step at a time. How else do you learn to walk?
I haven't read them today. The last time I read them was like a month ago. And I haven't really used them since.
You were literally sitting with the book when I walked out of the room.
But I mean, I was you were distracting me, and then I watched you get the brooms. Also, I'm not a fast reader.
How about we settle that tomorrow when we beat up the thing in the supply closet?
Fair
Why
enough.
don't we do it now?
We just fought the Oni King, bro.
You guys fought the Oni King.
And you had your battle in the city, yes. But we still have to heal up, at least somewhat.
By the way, what's that big furry... What was that big furry thing?
Excuse you?
Not
Furry
you, the
thing?
tiny furry thing.
What big furry thing? What the fuck happened in the city?
There was our comrade, and then all of a sudden this gigantic big furry thing landed next to me.
Which comrade?
You know that he's a wizard, right?
Yes.
And he tends to do wizard stuff.
Wait, did Ambrotos polymorph himself?
Yep.
What the fuck did he polymorph himself into?
They
Sorry, give me
joined
a
the
second.
fight, right?
Well,
He
I
was there,
wasn't.
and you saw the big fucking ape. Were you not
I
there at
he
the
never
No,
fucking
came into the
Alastor.
temple.
Alastor was
I
behind the tower, so he wasn't even able to see it when he was fighting on the bridge.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
I never saw the big ape. I'm kind of regretting that. Damn, that would have been fun.
Yeah, so basically Ambroto's big monkey go smash. That's about it. You get the gist of it.
All right. Interesting. Oh, I think we should probably sleep before we beat that thing up in the closet.
Everyone agrees?
I agree.
Yep.
Well, let's take a long rest then.
How about we level up now?
Wow, is that the end of the session? That's crazy. I don't think so.
Man.
I don't think so. Yes, all of you can level up to level 10. We can do it now if you just keep begging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I get new shit at the next level.
But yes, level
I think
10.
I'm going to
I just
take my
don't know.
6th level in Bard.
Gotcha. Which
Oh,
class are you going in, Emeriis?
Sorcerer.
Muzan?
Eh,
Which class are you going your 10th level in?
keine Ahnung, muss ich schauen.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Alastor, which one are you going?
Huh, I wonder. Maybe the one class I still the one and only class I still have.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could multi-class into fighter with Teufel and
because we
Scourge.
definitely need more fighter.
Don't we have like 2 or 3 now?
With 3
I think
fighters.
yeah. Armando, Emeriis, and Muzan are all 3
Yeah.
fighters,
I'm sorry.
right?
I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the sound of I action search.
Oh my freaking god.
If I wanted to multiclass, what could I even go into? I
I guess
nothing that would really
you're
make
just more
sense.
interesting being one of the 2 people which didn't multi-class.
Yeah.
You're the
I kinda
minority,
want.
just saying. It's more interesting.
Yeah. Technically, but also I've never multiclassed before.
That is correct. So yeah, ability score improvements on level 10 for him.
Yeah. I guess I'll go ability score improvement.
Or feet.
This I don't really. The thing is, I need to improve my fucking scores at some point. Why not now?
Yeah. So,
I think that should.
why not tell the audience what everyone got? So, ability score improvement. Armando, what did
I
you get?
think.
I didn't get one.
What did you get?
Oh, I got my counter charm and my battle plans.
Oh yeah, your battle plans already. The
Which
big thing your
lets me do...
your subclass exists for.
Yeah, which lets me do a bunch of nice shit, but it's also bonus actions. So I'm kind of running low on things to do on
But yeah,
actions, and my bonus
but
actions are filled to the brim.
as said, you can do everything that you can do as a bonus action, you can do as an action.
Yeah, that's good to know.
That is one of my house rules because I would say otherwise it would be stupid.
I need a verdict from the group.
Sure.
Blight or polymorph?
Blight is a pretty nice spell.
And we already have somebody with polymorph.
Okay.
Oh,
Even
I
if
can
Umbra
choose new
Frost
spells
can.
too.
Yes, of course, you took a level in Bard.
Oh,
You
I now
get-
have 3 level 3 spells.
I mean, I have
Yippee.
been a dragon before.
Yeah, crazily enough, you also know what dinosaurs are. I mean, who wouldn't, to be honest?
Yeah, 14. You part of his campaign.
I really like your battle plans, though. They are cool.
Yeah.
It's almost like we did those.
Oh boy.
I've taken a level in sorcerer and I now have 82 hit points.
Maybe I'll look into. Do you have to unlock the community tab? I forgot. No, you don't. I can try to put the College of Leadership into the community tab, to be honest. Just to officially bring it out there. Because it is a cool subclass.
Man.
I mean, also the other big thing why you have so many bonus action is just a matter of fact that you took both of the support planners.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I need some help deciding because I can I don't know whether to choose between bestow curse and sending.
Bestow curse.
So bestow curse is definitely the combat one. Sending is the
Yeah.
roleplay one.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of thinking about multi-classing.
Yeah, but
I
then
can
the
teach him
big
some things about
question
fighting.
is into what?
Yeah, that's
I'm going
the
to
thing.
take fighter. I'm going to take bestow curse.
Gotcha.
Does he have any levels in fighter? Alastor, do you have any levels in fighter?
He doesn't.
No, I'm only rogue.
I can teach you
Ah.
some things about fighter. Remember, I was a soldier.
I mean,
But let's be honest, I think you should just grind to reliable talent first.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Before I do
Go
anything.
for a reliable talent, and the sneak attack damage is really going to hurt just right about now.
Yeah. I still have 5d6, but
At level 11 you get 66.
yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
skyrockets a bit faster than the rest does. Because the more dice it skyrockets more, the more dice, of course.
I
Yeah.
honestly think that rogue and with your equipment you're versatile enough. You don't really benefit from multiclassing to anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's true.
literally one of the few problems I have. I just wanna give items out, but the problem is with multiclassing, it's just then so much to keep track of. That's why I gave most of the very good stuff to Alastor.
Hey.
I got a belt. Cool. I does
Gotcha.
apologize, people. I've got to bounce. Have a good one. A goodbye,
See ya.
YouTube. I will see you
mean-
next week.
If just us three remain, we could just call the session there.
We definitely can. It will be the shortest session, so I may just put a 0.5 to it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
that for
It's
me. That's not a
basically
problem.
just. Honestly, it's just basically like post-war.
Yeah. I can just call the episode that, exactly that.
Yeah.
And then,
Just like
Just-
post and
but I can announce that I'll probably post the College of Leadership board to my community page.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that is quite easy. I just copy paste it.
I get some
Fair enough.
I get some really nice shit right now. With my where are the class features? There they are, battle plans. I can use my battle plans 3 times per short rest
Mhm.
as a bonus action, and I have 6 of them. I can get every friendly creature within 30 feet of me to make a melee attack as a bonus action
Mhm.
after making a ranged attack. Uh,
Yeah, you just need
I
a ranged attack.
can give out advantage if someone goes down with critical hits on a 19 or 20. When another one is me and friendly creatures within 30 feet of me force an enemy, if they go down, to immediately make a death save with disadvantage. And if it fails, it counts as 2 failures. Then probably the next 3 are the more useful ones. I can make allies use the reaction to end all frightened, charmed, prone, grappled, and restrained conditions and move them up to 10 feet towards me. I can make them use their reaction to automatically succeed dex saves against area of effect attacks or spells. And enemies have disadvantage on ranged attacks against my allies. And then the last one is I can make allies can use the reaction on their next turn to gain 10 feet of movement, and while doing so, they can't be targeted by attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, can you send me what's the name of the book we got that from?
That's the Nightmare Coast thing. Give me a sec, I have it right here next to me.
Nightmare Empire?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's. Oh, by the way, the new books arrived this week.
Oh,
Have you
nice.
already ended the episode or?
No, I've not.
No, okay.
Since I was still announcing the stuff.
And keep on announcing. I'll look for the.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would assume we'll see each other next week for the next proper arc probably to begin. And I hope everyone has
Cleaning out the closet.
that's not the arc I was thinking about, but sure. Then we'll see each other and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.